Hi, and welcome to this week's video, Yoga for Running. Whether you run for fun or you run because you have to, this video is great for recovery post-run. So let's get on the mat together and experience it. Let's start together in an easy seat cross-legged position on the mat. Allow your hands to fall down to your laps, top of the knees. Just pause here for a moment, close the eyes as we center. Taking a nice deep inhale in through the nose and out of the mouth. Do that a few more times, just cleansing the breath. Settling in to our practice. Place one hand on the belly and one hand on the heart, and let's connect to the wave of our breath. As we inhale, feel the belly rise and the chest rise, and as we exhale, feel the chest fall and the belly fall. Inhale to rise, exhale to fall. We begin our practice today with opening our hips. So you're going to go ahead and start on the left side, and you're going to take your knee into the crook of your left elbow and just rock the leg back and forth. So with the right hand, you can grab onto the outside of the shin or the ankle. Just softly rock the hip left to right, left to right. Great job. Now place that foot back down onto the mat, and taking your thumbs, just start to press into the bottom of the feet. And I'd like you just to press those thumbs right into the foot, into wherever's calling to, maybe the arch of the foot, the heel. Just press that in, massaging out any tension there. And then we'll rock the other hip. So go ahead and take the right hip, take the right knee into the elbow there, and just start to rock it back and forth. You can get as wide with this rock as you want. Just do whatever feels good in your body. Let the leg come back down to the mat and start to massage that foot. So just pressing your thumb into wherever you need to open up more into that foot. So the heel or the arch. Next pose will be butterfly pose. So keeping your legs just as they are, just bring your bottoms of the feet together. You can wrap your hands around your feet, and when you're ready, you're going to bow forward. So the heart comes towards the toes, and then bow forward. Place the forearms on top of the shins and breathe here. Inhale through the nose and exhale out of the mouth. And with every exhale, try to soften the hips, soften the face, the shoulders, the neck. And feel yourself fall a little bit closer, down and down as you exhale. On your next inhale, start to rise up. We're going to spread our legs out nice and wide to the width of the mat and come to a wide-legged forward fold. So again, just start to walk your fingers out. Your heart comes forward and down. And breathing in and breathing out, don't lose the breath. Folding down a little bit more for your last exhale here. And then inhale, start to rise up. As we transition over to all fours, tabletop position, hands are on the mat and under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. And then bring your toes to touch as we transition back to child's pose. So the hips come back towards the heels. Then walk your fingers out to the top edge of the mat. And breathe into the side and the back body here. So filling the cylinder with the breath. Good. Fill the entire upper body full of breath. And then exhale and start to transition up to all fours once again. Drop the belly down, raise the heart up. Inhale into cow. Exhale, round the spine. Tailbone tucks into cat. Inhale into cow, just moving with your breath in between these two postures, cat and cow. Last round here, and then step your right foot forward into a low lunge. Dip down into that left hip a little bit more. Hands are framing that foot. And breathe into that left hip flexor. And transition your hips back on your next exhale to half split. So straighten that right knee. Bring your hips back towards that heel on the left side. Breathe here. And we'll just start to move between the two postures. Inhale, come into lunge. Exhale into half split. Inhale into lunge. Exhale, half split. Keep moving here with your breath. And step that right foot back, and the left foot comes forward to do the other side. Sink down into that right hip flexor this time. Hands can frame the foot, or if you have blocks or pillows, you can place the hands under there to bring the floor up to you. Exhale, release your hips back, come into half split, straighten that left knee. Your hands can stay wherever they feel great for you in that half split. Let's just start to rock. Inhale into lunge. Exhale, half split. Coming back to all fours, let's move into our downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips high up and back. Press into the fingertips, biceps near the ears. Work the heels down towards the floor. They may never touch, but let's just breathe here. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot forward into a lunge. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Breathe. Exhale, release the hands down to the mat. Lift the hips up into pyramid pose. Straighten that front knee as best as you can, nose to knee. And now we flow between these two postures. Inhale, lift up, high lunge. Exhale into pyramid, hips up and back, straighten the front knee. Inhale into high lunge. Exhale to pyramid. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, pyramid. Step back, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, lift the left leg up and step that left foot forward into a lunge. Exhale. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead, sink into that right hip flexor. Breathe. Exhale, start to transition down. Frame the front foot with the hands. Lift the hips up and back. Straighten that left knee as best as you can. Knee to nose. Nose to knee. And breathe in pyramid. Time to flow here. Inhale, lift up into lunge. Exhale to pyramid. Keep moving with your own breath pattern. Inhale, lift the arms up. High lunge. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, pyramid. Go ahead and step that left foot back. Downward facing dog, pedal the legs. And come back down to all fours. Now this is where you can use your pillow or your block. Step that right foot forward. We're going to transition into lizard. So you're going to heel toe your right foot out towards the edge of the mat, and you can place the blocks in front of you. If you'd like to place your hands on there, you can also use pillows. And then come down to rest. And let that left hip sink closer and closer to the mat. Letting go of the jaw, soften the face, and breathe. Next pose to transition into is out of lizard is pigeon. So you're going to step your right foot back. And then you're going to bring your right knee towards your right wrist, the shin as parallel with the front of the mat as you can, and you can walk that left foot back just a bit. Again, using the blocks or pillows to come down on. If you want to stay elevated, feel free to do that. As we stay here in pigeon, breathing in and breathing out. Starting to deepen your breath here as we get ready to transition out of pigeon. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. You can place your props on the side. And step back into downward facing dog. Pedal the legs. And come back down to all fours. Step that left foot forward to low lunge. Let's move into lizard. So place your blocks, heel toe the left foot out, and come to rest here and find your breath. Again, trying to ease tension on the exhale. Consciously try to relax those hips, the neck, the face, the jaw. Breathing in and breathing out. Come on up as we transition into pigeon on the left side. So the same as before, you're going to bring that left knee towards the left wrist and walk that right foot back. And you can always plug a block underneath your left cheek if you want to, because you want to keep those hips elevated and in line. Using the other block or a pillow, come down to rest or stay elevated here. But most important, let's just breathe. Inhale through the nose and exhale out of the mouth. To deepen the practice, to tell the body to relax, and to recover from our run. Starting to deepen the breath once again as we begin to move. Bring your hands under your shoulders, pop on up, release the props to the side of the mat. And swing your legs around in front of you. And come on down to lay on your back on the mat. Pull your right knee into your chest, left leg is nice and long. Do some ankle circles here on the right foot. Exhale, release that right leg nice and long. Pull the left knee into the chest. Some ankle circles here. And coming to straighten both legs out in front of you. Shimmy and shake as you feel and get ready for Shavasana. So allow the feet to fall to the outside of the mat. The hands are down by the sides, palms facing up. You can tuck the chin just a bit to elongate the neck. Feel the whole back body pressing down into the mat and consciously start to relax. Release any tension in the feet, the shins, the thighs, the hips. Releasing the tension from the run and recovering breath by breath. Float away. Starting to deepen the breath as we reawaken. Wiggle the fingertips and the toes. And bend both knees, feet flat on the floor, and allow your knees to fall into touch. Take a few last breaths here, in and out. Noticing any changes that occurred because of this practice. Pull both knees in towards your chest and rock on up to sit. Hands come to heart center. Bow your head to yourself in honor of showing up on the mat today. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.
Thank you so much for watching and participating in this video today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and feel free to leave any questions or comments in the box below. Also, if you want to learn more about yoga health and my mission, please feel free to click the link in the description box below that will take you to my personal website. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and click that bell so you get notifications when new content is up. Thanks so much, and may love and health go with you wherever you go.